start by thanking you for inviting me back down again. In April, whenever I was asked if I would come and speak for a longer period about giving circles, I didn't think I'd be back down in June. But as they say, ask a busy woman, buy a busy woman, and you get things done. So thank you very much, Philanthropy Ireland and the Community Foundation for Ireland for having me here, and to all of you for coming. I wish I had spoken first. You're right, Jackie. So please be kind to me. In terms of, as Jackie said, my day job is as Executive Director of the Lloyds TSB Foundation. I also sit on the National Board of the Association of Charitable Foundations, which houses Philanthropy UK. So I've had a long interest in philanthropy. And in terms of what I'm going to talk about today, I thought I'd like to set the context in terms of what a giving circle is. And then Jackie asked me specifically to tell you a little bit about the nuts and bolts of what we actually do as a group of women in our very low level of giving compared to Dame Stephanie, but I think one of those areas where we can collaborate and get more money out to people who need it. So essentially, a giving circle is a form of philanthropy. And generally involves smaller sums of money. Not exclusively, but generally it's a lot of small sums of money rather than a single amount of large funding. And the concept is as simple as it is powerful, and actually that, in effect, is one of its barriers. Because people will say to me, well, how do you set up a giving circle? Do you have forms? Do you have a strategic plan? How do you do it? And actually you just do it. You just get together and give, and I'll come back to that later. And one definition is that a giving circle is formed when individuals come together and pool their funds, decide together where to give the money, and learn together about their community and philanthropy. So it's not just about giving, it's about learning and engaging with that community. And as Dame Stephanie said, it's actually when people come together to give, and that's what the uniqueness of giving circles is. The mission of each giving circle, and I think it's useful to have a mission, although bureaucracy is fundamentally ruled out in our giving circle. We all spend our day jobs dealing with it, we don't want to do it as our hobby. But it's good to have a mission, and generally giving circles tend to comprise women. Not exclusively, but generally, and I'll come back to that as well. It's often when you read the material, and I have a list at the end of references that if anybody wants to investigate it further, it tends to be found in books on women and philanthropy.